We back at it. Got slacking, man. Right, same track. Tried to take away the audio. Right, but we back through the spread, man. We back live. All praise to the Most High. Right, come. All right, come. So we're gonna go back to the book of Leviticus, chapter 27. All right, and verse number 9. It reads, "And if it be a beast whereof men bring an offering unto the Lord, all that any man giveth of such unto the Lord shall be holy." Right, so any offering, right, that you are presenting but for the Most High, right, it should be holy, man. Right, you can't bring any slothful works, man. Right, lukewarm, right, anything that's them abominable, man. Right, all your household should know, right, of of the Passover, man. Right, of what's required of them, man. Right, should know the works of the Most High, man. Okay, read it on. It reads verse 10. "He shall not alter it, nor change it, a good for a bad, or a bad for a good. And if he shall at all exchange beast for beast, then then it and the exchange thereof shall be holy." Right, right. Meaning what, man? Right, that all works, man, should be holy, man. Should be clean, man. Should be purified, man. Right, right. Don't them defile your garments, right? Or right then your so-called right, you are working a good work, man. Right, but then when when the Passover comes around, right, you're bringing forth wickedness, man. Right, or you give the Most High, man, right, and an abomination, man, an unclean sacrifice, an unclean offering. Right, read it on. And it reads, "And if it be any unclean beast of which they do not offer the sacrifice unto the Lord, right, then he shall present the beast before before the priest, man. Right, so you can't bring anything and off of that's unclean, man, to offer it unto unto the Lord, man. Right, because it's not going to be accepted. Right, let's go to the book of Numbers real fast. Numbers chapter 18. Numbers chapter 18 and verse. I'm gonna start at verse number. I'm gonna start at verse number 13. It reads, "And whatsoever is ripe in the land, which they shall bring unto to the Lord, shall be thine. Every one that is clean in thine house shall eat of it. Everything devoted in Israel shall be thine. Everything that openeth the matrix in all flesh, which they bring unto the Lord, whether it be of men or beasts, shall be thine. Nevertheless, the firstborn of man shalt thou surely redeem, and the firstling, of unclean beasts, slacking, and the firstling of unclean beasts shalt thou redeem, man." Slacking, like come, man. Right, so the Most High, man, said what? That all the firstborn are his, man. Right? If there's anything clean, slacking. If there's anything clean, man, right, that shall be eaten of, man. Right? Those are the things, right, that is going to be accepted, man. Right? Anything that's unclean, man, right, has to be slacking, has to be redeemed, man. Right? Has to be purged, has to be sanctified, man. Right? And and that's also right for right the woman, that your children, man. Right, look, let's go to the book of Titus. Right, the book of Titus. Let's go to the book of Titus. All right, let's go to the book of Titus, chapter 1, and verse number 6. "If any be blameless, the husband of one wife, having faithful children, not accused of riot or unruliness," man. Right, come, right. So not only right are you making sure right, that they yourselves, right, as men, right, or as heads of households, man, right, and even those women, who may be widows, hey, we must all be make sure that our children are held blameless, man, right? It reads, having faithful children, not accused of riot or unruly, man, right? Just causing just mad chaos, man, right? Unruly, right? Just profane, right? Uh, blasphemous, man, right? Just all manners of just out of order, man, right? Hectic, man. Okay, right. So your children must be represented, man, in order, man, right? Let's go to the book of Sirach, right? Sirach, chapter 40, and I'm starting at verse number I'll start at verse 18. To labor and to be content with that a man had is a sweet life, but he that findeth a treasure is above them both. Children and the building of a city continue a man's name, but a blameless wife is counted above them both, man. Right, cause so it's mighty, man, to have children, man. Right, they continue your name, man. Right, they carry your legacy, man. Right, right. It's mighty, man, to come right after the house of David, man. Right, after the house of Jesse, man. Right, right. And after many mighty men, man. Right, but what, man? Right, it's to also have cities, right, named after you, man. Right, like like how Solomon had, man. Okay, right, our mighty kings before us, right? Abijah, man. Right, Jehoshaphat, right. But a blameless wife, man, is counted above them both, man. I mean, Lord forbid, man, that any brother, man, right, has, you're supposed to be a top, a deacon or a bishop, man, right? Or you're over a so-called, congregation, man, right? But your household doesn't know how to present themselves, man. Right? Your children are all out of order, man. Right? Throwing food everywhere. Right? Them drawing on all the damn walls, man. Right? And Lord forbid your wife, man. Right? Your wife is just all out of order. Right? Just causing confusion, bringing spirits, man. Right? That causing the division, man. Right? And all hell is just breaking loose, man. Right? All have to be on one accord, man. Right? You can't be the only so-called damn mighty or top Israelite amongst men, man. Right? But your wife has real accusations, man. Right? It's just nothing but strife, right? Or contention, right? When she's around, right? Or damn, she has a bad name, right? And even your children, man. Right? You don't want to be that one that, well, hey, well, I know that's so and so kids right there, man. Right? Them always breaking the damn toilet, man. Right? Them stuffing it with damn tissue and paper towels and toys, man. Right? Oh man. Right? Damn, here goes damn so and so household. Hey, you gotta damn watch them, man. Right? They gonna damn turn things into damn WWF, man. Right? And damn everything is gonna be broken, man. And a mess, man. Right? No. Right? We must have some type of a decorum, man. Right? You got certain men that take the Lord's feast day, man, and turn it about them. Right? Let's go to the book of First Samuel. Okay, it's the book of First Samuel, chapter 18. And I'm gonna start at verse. I'm starting at verse number 14. It reads, and David behaved himself wisely in all his ways, and the Lord was with him. Wherefore, when Saul saw that he behaved himself very wisely, he would he was afraid of him. God, so David, man, right, who was the Lord's anointed, man, right, set up to rule as king in Saul's stead, man, right? Hey, he behaved himself wisely, man, right, and it was all already set up from old, right? David could have said, well, he could have talked his stuff, man, right? Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm anointed of the Lord, man. Right, the Lord has um already anointed me, sanctified me to rule, right? To rule after you, man. Right? Hey, he could have talked to his stuff, man. But no, but David, hey, he was in order, man. Right? Understanding, right, who the king was, man. Understanding that the Lord had set this man up, man. Right? Understanding his power, man, and, and authority, man. Right, to slay, to kill, right, to destroy, man. Right, all things are ruled inside of the hands of the king, man. Right, but no, but David, he behaved himself wisely, man. Right, and not to put anyone out there, man. Right, but you got certain people or individuals, man, right, who take the Lord's day, man, right, and kind of turn it into to damn vanity, man, or mix things with the world, man, right? Right, Slocky. Let's go to the book of Psalms. Right, the book of Psalms, chapter 101, and verse number 1. It reads, I will sing of mercy and judgment unto thee, O Lord. O Lord, will I sing. I will behave myself wisely in a perfect way. Oh, when wilt thou come unto me, I will walk within my house with a perfect heart, man. Right, come, man. Right, so it's like, right, so the Lord said, man, I will behave myself wisely in a perfect way, man. Right, because you don't want to give any offense, man. Right, you don't want it to make it seem like, right, that we're just damn niggas, man. Right, just damn Negroes with damn dresses on, man. Right, or just Negroes with hair wraps and fringes and zigzags, man. Right, you got damn men, man, just doing ungodly things, man. Right, in areas that they ought not to do, man. Right, you got damn women, man, just damn with damn dresses on, man, fringes, man, right, damn, just throwing up fingers, man, right, being provocative, twerking, man, right, on the day of the Lord, man, right, when right, when the Lord said, right, through the hand of David, I will behave myself wisely in a perfect way, man. Right, reading on. Oh, when wilt thou come unto me? I will walk within my house with a perfect heart, man. Right, because it's like, right, because again, man, right, the Passover, man, it's not about you, man. Right, it's literally about the Most High, man. Right, and how He delivered us out of Egypt, man. Right, moving in haste, man. Right, hey, I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, man, but I'm sure, right, that our damn forefathers, man, and mothers, man, right, wasn't them popping bottles, man, right, wasn't them freaking off, right, when the Egyptians are them on your tail, man, right, we gotta gather all things, right, moving in haste, man, right, but right, but damn, our foremothers and fathers, man, are moving like damn just harlots and niggas, man. All right. Let's go to the book of Psalm, chapter 131. And I'm sorry, verse 1 as well. Right? Right? Psalm chapter 131 and verse number 1. It reads, Lord, my heart is not haughty, nor mine eyes lofty. Neither do I exercise myself and weigh matters or in things too high for me. Surely I have behaved and quieted myself as a child that is weaned off his mother. My soul is even as a weaned child, man. Right? A child that's weaned, right? That they have some sort of discipline, man. Right? They're trained, man. Right? That child that's still a suckling, man. Right? Whenever they may need hunger, man. Right? Or they may need something, man. Hey, they are going to cry, act out, right? Throw a damn tantrums, man. Okay, a damn flail and just uh go crazy, man, and just act the fool, man. Right, but that child that surely weaned, man. Right, hey, they are going to have some type of way, right, so where they understand, right, how to excuse me, conduct themselves, man. Right, to ask for things, man. Right, to have some sort of a manner of the discernment, man. Right, reading on, right, cause I reading on in the book of Sirach. Salaki. All right, let's go to the book of Sirach. Sirach, chapter 31, and verse. Let's start at verse. Salaki, verse 16. It reads, "Eat as it becometh a man those things which are set before thee, and devour not, lest thou be hated." Right, come. Right, and right, Slaki, amongst also, right, having Slaki those ways as a child that's weaned, man. Right, having discernment, man. Right, you got to understand. Excuse me, when you are partaking of the Passover and in the feast, man. Right, that this isn't a so-called, right, a damn all you can eat buffet, man. Right, this isn't the damn, what's the place called, right, the Golden Corral, man. Right, this isn't your so-called great American buffet, man. Right, it reads, "Eat as it becometh a man those things which are set before thee, and devour not, right, lest thou be hated," man. Right, so you shouldn't be damn just scarfing down the Passover, man. Right, or just mixing things and just mashing, man. Right, taking the I mean, just taking the unleavened bread, right, taking the lamb, right, you just picking it up and just throwing it on the bread, man. Right, taking a bit of herbs, right, taking a little bit of herbs, sprinkle it, man. Right, take some sauce, right, just going off, man. Right, and just making sandwiches, man. Right, having no discernment, right, of the Lord's body, right, and what you're eating, man. Right, and nor, right, the Lord said, and what? It reads, "Eat as it becometh a man those things which are set before thee, and devour not," man. Right, neither should you just be just scarfing things down, man. Right, you're at the table, right, looking like a damn chipmunk, man. Right, you just have your mouth just damn stuffed, man, with stuff, man. Right, right, your damn hands just all just madness, man. Right, you know, put the staff down, right, and then you just turn into a damn animal, man. Right, read it on. It reads, Slucky. It reads, "And devour not, lest thou be hated. Leave off first for manners' sake, and be not unsatiable, lest thou offend," man. right? Meaning what? That you must also have some type of manners to you, right? When you are partaking of the Passover, right? Of the Lord's body, man. It's like, okay, right? You can't move, right, as the spirit of these heathen, man. Right? Let me get a quick precept on that, man. Right? Because the damn heathen and these nations, man, eat like they have no sense, man. Right? Let's go to the book of Second Maccabees, chapter 5, and I'm gonna start at verse. I'm gonna start at verse number. I'll start at verse number 20. It means, and therefore the place itself that was a partaker with them of the adversity that happened to the nation did afterward communicate in the benefits sent from the Lord, as it was forsaken in the wrath of the Almighty. So again, the great Lord being reconciled, it was set up with all glory. So when Antiochus had carried out of the temple 1,800 talents, he departed in all haste unto Antiochia, weaning in his pride to make the land to make the land navigable and the sea passable by foot. Such was the haughtiness of his mind, and he left governors to vex the nation at Jerusalem, right? Philip for his country in a Thicrian, and the foreign manners more barbarous than he that set him there, man. Right, God. Right, so that the heathens, man, they have a mind of haughtiness, man. Right, of folly, man. Right, vainness, greed, man. Right, and what? Right, they have and more manners, and for manners more barbarous than he that set him there, man. Right, right, God. And these men are also them barbarians, man. Right, I mean what? Right, men, as men that have no nation, man. Right, as them wild beasts, man. Right, right. Don't partake of the Passover, man. Right, or the feast, right, as a malicious, right, haughty, brute beast, man. Right, we must have discernment, man. Right, understanding, right, the spiritual significance, right, as long, right, as well with the historical context, right, of the meal, and understanding each part of the body that we are partaking of, right, of the Lord, man. Right, making sure our children, right, our families, our households, ourselves are all in order, man. Right, it's like being holy and sanctified, man. Right, and making sure, right, that we have no spot or blemish, man. Right, let's go to the book of Second Thessalonians. Second Thessalonians, let me get a few more wind down. Second Thessalonians, chapter 3, and verse number 7. For yourselves know how ye ought to follow us, for we behaved ourselves. So it's like, for we behaved not ourselves disorderly among you, right? Right. So when the apostles, man came, man, right, from city to city, right, church, from church to church, man, and they knew how to sluck it. They knew how to behave, right, and also how to conduct themselves, man. Right. It reads, for we behave not ourselves disorderly among you, man. Right. So I mean, Lord forbid, it should not be any damn disorder, man. Right. Nor confusion, man. Right. Because of course, right, we are bringing forth the Lord's day in mirth, man, and gladness, man. right? But also, you don't want to put a stain, right, on this truth, man, right? You don't want to put forth a stain or a blot or a blemish, man, right, that can give anyone, right, outside, right, of our nation, man, a reason, right, or any so-called damn space or giveaway, man, right, to defend the ministry. Right, let me get that real fast. Quick precept. In the book of 2 Corinthians. 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse and verse number 3. It reads, giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed, but in all things approving ourselves as the ministers of Yahweh, in much patience, in afflictions, in necessities, in in distresses, man. Right, God. Right, so you don't want to give any offense, man. Right? You don't want any so-called pictures, man. Right? Videos, man. Right? Circulating. Damn, Lord forbid, having the damn heathens, man. Right? As some men do. Right? Having them heathens, right? Carrying your banner, man. Right? Heathens, man. They're blowing your shofar, man. And damn, and anointing, man. And sanctifying the Lord's day, man. Hey, you don't want to give any spot, right, or any way, man, right, that the ministry, man, could be overthrown or defamed, right, or that any bad or ill thing, man, can be said due to a folly, man, right? It's like it. Let's go to real fast the book of First Thessalonians, man. All right, First Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 10, man. Right, because because the apostle said, man, said that, hey, you all already know how we are spoken, man, to behave ourselves. Right, reading on. First Thessalonians chapter 2, verse number 10. It reads, ye are witnesses, and the Most High also, how holy and justly and unblamely we behaved ourselves among you, that that believed, as ye know how we exhorted and comfort and charge every one of you as the Father doeth his children, man. Right, come. Right, so the Lord said, Slack it. Right, come. Right, so it's like the Lord said what? Said, ye are witnesses, man. Right, meaning what, man? Right, that you got many people that watch, man. Right, far and near. Right, whether it's sheep that come on the camp, whether it's those that may be searching for the way of truth, right, knowledge and understanding, right? You have witnesses and the Most High, how holy and justly and unblamely we behaved ourselves among you, man. Right? Meaning what, man? It should be a clear difference, right, between how you conduct yourself, man, right, from being in the truth, man, right, to people in the world, man. Right? It shouldn't be them that brothers, man, look at damn this camp, man. Right? But you damn act no different than damn Negroes in the world, man. Right? Right? You just damn the same person, but with fringes on, man. Right? And justly, man. Right? I mean, what? You're walking uprightly. Okay, and keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Reading on, it reads, and unblamely, man. Right? And meaning what? That there's no ought, man, or a thing that can be said to you or unto you or it's like or unto your charge, man. Right? That can cast you down, right? Or the fame of truth and ministry, man. All right. So I'm getting one more and close out. All right. One more close out. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 49, and verse number 1. It reads, the remembrance of Josias is like the composition of the perfume that is made by the art of the apothecary. It is sweet as honey in all mouths, and as music at a banquet of wine. He behaved himself, he behaved himself uprightly in the conversation of the people, and took away the abominations of of an iniquity, man. Right. So also, right, it's like right. So also, right, and you must also behave yourself uprightly in conversation, man. Right, right. As long as moving right, holy, man, justly, man, and and also unblameless, unblameless, right, with no blemish, man. Right, you also right must make sure that you're behaving yourself uprightly in conversation, man. Right, and hey, making sure you're speaking things in due season, man. Right, when it comes to right the day of the Lord, man. Right, that's speaking things of their bullocks, man. Right, speaking things that are evil, man. Right, things that are contrary to being right in the spirit, man. Right, speaking of just vain things and things of this world, man. Right, your mind, right, your mind and spirit, man, should be solely focused, right, on the Most High, man, right, and His holy day. Right, verse 3, it reads, "He directed his heart unto the Lord, and in the time of the ungodly, He established the worship of Yahweh, man." Right, so with that, so with that, again, I want to continue to urge, right, and push all brothers, right, all sisters, man, right, all children, right, the mighty, excuse me, Scott, right, the mighty Mashapak, right, or family, right, in the Hebrew, man, right, all the families, right, watching far and near, man, to make sure that you continue to making sure that you purge down all that leaven, man, right, that you're cleaning, man, your households, man, right, you're scraping out, you're getting out all the mold, man, right, you're getting out all things, right, that are defiled, right, you're cleansing, right, your temples, man, right, you're cleansing and purifying your children, man, right, you're cleansing and purifying your wives, man, right, that blood that may be upon you, right, as a sacrifice may be holy, may be clean, right, and may be found acceptable, man. Right, and also making sure that we're also preparing ourselves, right, so making sure that we are behaving ourselves wisely, that we are behaving ourselves, right, in the spirit of our forefathers, man, right before, right before we all come together and take the Passover, right, which is which is of the body and blood, right, of our Lord Yahweh Shai, man, right, you're making sure, right, that you are examining yourself, man, right, inwardly and outwardly, man, right, making sure that our minds and our conversations is focused on the Lord and not of our own vanity, right, not of our own opinions, man, right, and that of folly and mischief, man, right, to making sure that we know properly, man, right, how to present ourselves, man, and how to conduct ourselves, right, going into the Lord's day and serving the Most High. So with that, brother Atazwa, goodbye, Allah, coming back with these precepts and yet another cold cut given, of course, all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Bashak, Wamalak Yahweh, Shaya, Atazwa, Doctor, the righteous. Come, Lord willing, all families have a mighty Sabbath through the Spirit, man. Right, if you are in the Baltimore area, right, or Maryland area, DC area, right, we will be at the Baltimore Harbor, Lord willing, right around 3:30 p.m. Right around 3:30 p.m. Lord willing. Also, right, we have respective cities, man. Right, so don't be a individualite, man. Right, if you in Houston, man. Right, if you in Philly, right, New York, man. Right, Virginia Beach area, man. Right, if you're in the L.A., Memphis, man. Right, Atlanta, Dallas, right, Houston, man. Chicago, right. We got brothers in Minneapolis, man, doing the work, man. Hey, come out and do the work, man. Come out and do the work, man. Slug. We do have brothers right near that live near that area, brother. Right, but if you are in that part of Maryland, brother, you could just come out to the harbor, brother. Right, it's probably about 30 minutes from there, brother. Right, so with that, Lord willing, all the Akim, the Akwaf, the Banyam, right, the Mashapak, far in there. Lord willing, you all have a mighty Shabbat through the Spirit. Right, again, brother, Tazwan Gabaria, all watching for Israel. Right, hope this lesson was extremely edifying. Until the next time, Shalom. Kum Yashalom.